Hi there, I have a competition for my subscribers. Now, I'm Dark Shades. I hail from the east of England and I have been running this channel for quite a while, but more recently I've been concentrating on relationships. I decided, now the festive season is upon us, I would do a little competition to see how many of you have been paying attention to what I've been saying about myself. Now, this, of course, isn't open to those who know me personally, and I know there are quite a few who do, but for those who don't, I'd like you to answer 4 questions. Number 1, how old am I? Number 2, what country was I born? Number 3, how many times have I been married? Number 4, am I in a relationship? And number 5, how many children do I have? 5 questions. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips, well, not a couple, a few tips of the era or what was happening in the era when I was born. And that will help you to work out, well, give you a rough idea about how old I am. And like I say, no cheating. Nobody who knows me must respond. So you can put your answer in the comments. But if you want to enter the prize draw and get a copy of my book signed and sealed, you'll just have to email me to darkshadescounselling@aol.com. That's counselling with 2 L's. And just put your name and your address and I'll send you a copy of my book if you answer correctly. Okay, so what was happening? We had the threepenny bit. And we had the 6pence, and we had the half-a-crown. I had fish and chips. It was served in newspaper. I used to go to the local park and watch Punch and Judy. Used to feed the ducks at the local park on a Sunday. Had a black and white TV. Had inkwells and quilts, what I used at school. I used a hot comb in my hair in order to straighten it. Ham was a luxury. Instead of a tumble dryer, put the clothes through a wringer like a mangle. You turn the handle and that would wring all the water out of your clothes. And you'd wash your clothes on this little rough piece of wood and you'd rub it up and down and you'd use Omo soap powder. And all of that was done in a place called a scullery. There would be blue willow china on the cabinets, in the cabinets on display that were hardly ever used. I'm sure they're worth a fortune now. Played games with Jacks. Bessie Bunter, I used to read those comics. Wurzel Gummidge, I used to watch him on a Tuesday, I believe. Bill and Ben, I'd watch them on a Wednesday, I believe. We'd have the paraffin lamp to keep us warm. Enid Blyton was my favourite book. Well, the series of her books were my favourites. I think I've mentioned the Beezer comic. We'd listen to the radiogram. And we'd use Lux soap to wash. And yeah, that's about it. So, who am I? What is my name? How old am I? Where do I live? How many times have I been divorced? And how many children do I have? Over to you. Bye-bye.